World's first CNG motorcycle has been introduced by Bajaj. And when I say CNG motorcycle, some of the initial negative thoughts that comes to one's minds are limited refueling infrastructure, frequent refueling, or even safety concerns. Well, these are the three factors I'm going to address in today's video in regard to Bajaj Freedom 125. Hi, you're watching Times Drive English. It's me, Pavni Jain, and here we go. The safety concern. Well, it will be obvious for a prospective buyer to think about the safety if he or she wants to buy the Bajaj Freedom 125 because it's something that is there in the market for the very first time. So nobody knows how it's going to perform. Well, that's a different thing, but in terms of safety, I can tell you a few factors that you need to know. Number one, that the company has actually developed this product after 3 whole years. They have taken a good amount of time in its R&D. Number two, the company claims that it has performed 11 safety tests on this motorcycle before launching the vehicle. Number three, there is also a protective cage around the CNG tank, and the company has also developed a robust trellis frame around it, which actually adds to its safety and also to its looks and appearance. And coming back to the 11 safety tests, this is what I'm going to talk about in today's video in detail because you need to know if the motorcycle is actually safe or not and what all tests this motorcycle has been through. First, have a look at the list of these 11 safety tests. Number 1, CNG Valve Impact Test. Number 2, Frontal Pendulum Test. Number 3, Rear Impact Test. Number 4, Side Impact Test. Number 5, Front Collision Test. Number 6, Side Impact Test. Number 7, Vertical Drop Test. Number 8, Truck Runover Test. Number 9, IS 3224-2002 CNG Valve Impact Test. Number 10, AIS 028 50 kg Filling Unit Strength Test. Number 11, AIS 028 20G Pullout Test. Now, like I said, let's get into the details of some of these tests. Front Collision Test. Well, the motorcycle has been tested against 1.5 ton of weight. The relative speed of the motorcycle is 60 km per hour. Now, the result that is shown in the video and claimed by the company is that the CNG tank remains intact, the tank position remains unchanged, and also the pressure remains unchanged with no CNG leakage as seen in the video. Next is Truck Runover Test. In this test, a truck weighing 10 tons was driven over a vehicle equipped with a CNG cylinder. Well, the CNG tank withstood the immense pressure and force without sustaining any damage. The tank's position again remained unchanged throughout the test and there was no alteration in its pressure levels. It also demonstrates that there was no CNG leakage. Next is IS 3224-2002 CNG Valve Impact Test. What does this mean? IS 3224 is carried out for valve fittings for compressed gas cylinders. This excludes LPG cylinders. Represents the valve is designed to operate under the extreme conditions of environment, which could cause a pressure rise in the cylinder contents up to maximum developed pressure. This is as per the Bureau of Indian Standards, the national standards body of India. The last two tests are AIS 028 50 kg Filling Unit Strength Test and also 20G Pullout Test. For both the tests, number 028 represents the code of practice for use of gaseous fuels in IC engine vehicles. This is as per the Automotive Industry Standards, an organization that runs under the central government. Now, the result of all these 11 safety tests underscores the durability and the safety of the CNG tank even under extreme conditions. Limited refueling infrastructure. Well, I will not lie to you guys, but whenever you are investing in a CNG vehicle, be it a 4-wheeler or 2-wheeler, you have to prepare yourself mentally that yes, you will be standing in long queues and waiting for your turn to come. You will have to consider this factor. Although when I was at the launch event of Bajaj Freedom 125, the spokespersons did mention that the CNG network in India is growing further and faster. Frequent refueling. Well, with this motorcycle in particular, you do not have to worry about it at all because this motorcycle comes with 2 kg of CNG cylinder which can drive up to 102 km per kg. And you also get a 2 liter of petrol tank which can drive up to 65 kilometers per liter. So overall, the range that this motorcycle can give you would be around 330 kilometers in total. If you want to know anything else about this motorcycle, then you can actually head over to our YouTube channel where I have done a brief walk around of this newly launched Bajaj Freedom 125. Thank you for watching today's video. For more such videos, all you need to do is stay tuned to Times Drive English.